The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Yes. Hello everybody, my name is One from you, but you know it already, and welcome back to Starcraft 2, Legacy of the Void. Last time we left off, we went and pretty much resurrected the Spear of the Dune, the last great capital ship of Ire. And we made our way to Shakuris in order to gain some aid from the Dark Templars. Unfortunately, the warp conduits on Ire, one was accessing Shakuris, and now everything's gone topsy-turvy. Because of that, we're going to have to go help them out first, so we're going to have to go make sure they can get to their warp conduits and defend them, if I'm correct. We also get Dark Templars up.
Shakuris teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Alright, welcome to Shakuris. It's been a long time.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
Yep, we get Dark Templars in this mission. They are permanently invisible, they cannot be seen unless you have a detector unit nearby. Well, if you're the enemy, it won't screw you over if you have one of your own detectors. And along with this, they do a lot of damage in a single hit. So they have their use. They also make actually very good defense units, because usually you don't see the detectors coming with the main force.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Karax, are any of the Spear of Adune's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
And this is our main downside.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adune's command panel, Hierarch.
Now, the Void Thrashers, as you can see there, he automatically started attacking where the Dark Templars were. He can see them, but he doesn't provide detection. So, we at least don't have to worry about the Zerglings surrounding the Dark Templars. Now, we want to take these guys out pretty quickly because they create constant attacks.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Yes, Artanis, I understand. We want to get up a base first, as always. Actually, we don't want the Nexus focusing towards that. Go hand in your minerals and then get to work on gas. Now, as you can see, we have the AI here. It's kind of just a little set piece. A set piece here just to kind of show them defending the warp conduit and all that. You don't really have to help them. At most, you just see Zerglings show up. I think it's just there for a whole, we gotta defend. And as for us, we're kind of going to hold back until we get our base settled, because if we go too quickly, we're going to get ourselves screwed. However, we do have our new units, which we haven't had a chance to effectively spawn in.
You must place that in a power field.
Let's get
You
out.
must construct
Of course, pylons. Pylons are always needed. Still, here's our new little Zealot here with the whirlwind ability, and he's a little bit more durable.
additional pylons.
You know what, Announcer? You're a pylon. You ever thought about that? Maybe all this time you're just hungry for pylons.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Don't worry, we have Dark Templar, we'll be able to defend no problem. Unless there's a brood in there.
I will.
No, there's only a few roaches. It's starting off easy. Wow, the Zealot took a fair few punches. Right, let's get a Dragoon now and another Zealot. They'll act as sort of our initial base defense. Since we don't have everything optimal yet, but what we do have is a pretty nice start up to our base. Now, since we're going to be getting Dark Templars a fair bit in this mission, we're going to get another simulator going, get some more probes, and let's clear out some of this... Oh, there was gas. We're going to clear out some of this creep here by destroying the creep tumors, so that way when the Zerg do attack us, it'll take a little longer for them to get over here. Ah yeah, because we're invisible, these little bastards here, the spine crawlers, aren't much of a threat.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
They will. We haven't had a chance yet.
Indeed. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city.
There we go. This is taken care of. Uh-oh, we have another Thrasher. Now, there aren't detectors yet, but be
A
careful.
second Thrasher. The conduit is
Because this
under
guy will hit.
assault. Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
That's what you gotta be careful for. Spore crawlers and overseers are your biggest threat if you're gonna use Dark Templars, because they will detect the Dark Templar. Now we're actually gonna use our orbital strike here just to piss off the Zerg a little bit. No need to worry about our allies, it doesn't do friendly fire damage. And it is nice to have a second ability on the Spear of Adun active. There we go, please take...
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Hold your horses.
From the shadows,
Getting a group of Dark Templars. And judging by how well we're producing minerals and all that, let's get a couple of you off to the side, get some more probes going, and make a couple more gateways so we can get a decent sized army going. And along with that, we don't really have much else new to build yet, but what we can do is set up a little bit of a pylon base here, and let's get a... Now we should hold off on the shield battery and where the cannons will be until the pylons are done. Right, let's move on to our objective. Just go for the one down below us. There aren't any spore crawlers nearby, so our Dark Templar shouldn't have much issue. Hey, I see you there. Kill it quick, kill it quick. There we go. Our Dark Templars got hurt a bit, but the shields took the brunt of the damage, which is good. Let's get another Zealot and Dragoon out for defensive purposes. We don't want our base getting hurt badly. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of gas around, so we can make Dark Templars fairly easily. Right, the Queen is hanging around there. Ah, there you go, see? It was worth making those extra Zealots. Come on, Dragoons, you have long-range attacks. Right, before we move up, let's get a defense settled. Want a shield recharge here, and then we want 2 cannons. They'll act as support to defense. And I'm going to save my energy a little bit, just so we can get another pylon. And we're going to get a couple of DTs here to join the group, and then we're going to move up.
From the shadows, I come.
The main problem here is by focusing on Dark Templars only. The issue is, it means I'll be relying on Orbital Strike unless I bring Dragoons over. When it comes to Overseers, who are range air units that detect. Let's get rid of this. Check for any Spore Crawlers. Or Overseers, shit! Run, run, run!
Got to
Great, we lost a couple. Don't turn around!
comply.
I swear. Right. That's a problem. we're gonna have to bring in our defense force to go assist.
I bask in the twilight.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
I know what must be done. Vorazan. That's my bad. Hey, what are these guys doing here? Silly roaches.
I am intrigued.
We should have a clear path to it. Oh god, there's an overseer there. Alright, let's take out some of the danger.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
Blade of the Narazine.
Can we get over? No, we can't.
I am intrigued.
Okay, we got to find another way around.
Clever.
Alright. I'm gonna get more units up for our main attack force. So I guess we're gonna have to focus the Dark Templar as a defensive unit.
I am but a
Just so we can get
phantom.
around.
By the void.
Please don't let that be.
I am intrigued.
It's an overseer as
I
well.
will comply.
Great.
I
he
am the
doesn't see me.
blade of the Narazine.
Oh, he's cock blocking me.
Cartoon. By the void.
Great. Hold on. Can I get vision?
What would you ask?
Hold position. Hold position. There we go. This will take him out. Now we can move forward.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Shit. And an awkward attack happened.
Poor art.
Hey, come on. I want you to take out the Thrasher.
Clever. Cartoon.
At this rate, I may as well build some more of the gateways.
I am the blade of the Narazine.
Avoid Thrasher. That was just rude.
I will comply.
No, lucky that overseer came over.
And but a
Shit. Hold position. You are fucking kidding me.
Justice.
I am the
Ah, this is pissing me off right now. That overseer is just being a jerk. Hold on, where is he right now?
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
Right, he's clear. Let's get rid of this Void Thrasher. And while that's happening, I'm going to attack up here. Have the Dark Templars spread out. Come on, get rid of the pressure, so we're not on a time limit.
That should buy the conduit more time.
Now...
Embrace the glory of battle.
Okay, let's go this way. There's one of those things next to
I am intrigued.
a spot crawler.
I will comply.
I swear, these guys aren't the brightest Templar.
I am but a phantom. Use
For our tanks.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
You must place that in the power field.
what?
Okay, we're gonna leave the Dark Templars behind for defensive uses now. Come on you guys, you can take them. Want to make sure we focus some movement going. He's taken care of, now we can focus on the Nidus
Another
Worms.
Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
No, because they're just gonna keep coming. Oh god, there's a lot more of these guys in the fort. Okay. I just know... I really need to pay attention to my minerals. Get more of these. Alright, little probe, how you doing? Uh-oh. Piss off! Okay, he should die. Right, you done with the gateways? Good. Pylon, pylon, pylon. So we can warp them in easily. Meanwhile, the Dark Templars are just going to play clean up for now. Focus the Nidus Worms, please. Right, now go back to mining minerals. God, I really should have paid attention more. Stop playing with the Zerg. Get these going, get that on. Are they all going? Nope. Let them all go and we can spawn in a nice big group. Meanwhile, any spare units we have will all go here as our main attack group. Right. Get a bunch of zealots going for now. Now that this area seems cleared up, we should go try and get that obstruction.
I am intrigued. I am
Hold. What's giving away is that? Right, that took care of it. Onwards to the obstruction. Hold. It's another one. Alright, I'm bringing in the Zealot squad. I know it's a stupid idea, but I'm getting the Zealot squad out.
Justice be
The
done.
AoE should take care of all the little guys.
For Artanis.
Okay, focus down. And while they're busy, focus the frickin' spore crawler.
Artanis, another Void Thrasher has been summoned. This one is in the heart of the city.
Guides me.
Okay, let's get some.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
Okay, now let's have a look around for a temple while we can. Right, now we're gonna have to work our way over to that Void Thrasher.
Nasperu Unatar.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Yeah, these guys are fine, they're just dealing with the little units that are left here. Come on, keep making your way.
Our pylon is under attack.
Uh-oh.
You must construct additional pylons.
Back, pylons! Go, my zealots, defend! Sending Dark Templar to support it.
By your will.
How do I get over?
Our pylon is under attack.
It's okay, the Dark Templar came to defend. Right, that actually got the Solarite Temple, which I wanted. Let's just clear this short area so I can create a pylon safely. No, don't go too far in. Freaking zealots get a bit too hungry. Alright, that's all I'm taking care of. Hopefully that pylon will be fine. Let's go make our way over to where the Void Thrasher is, which should be in this location here.
By your will.
We can get more units over in that area as time goes on. Let's get some pylons for unit production. Meanwhile, our Dark Templars here will kind of just sit back.
Upgrade complete.
How is everything going? Right, we're on the last upgrade.
We are the blades of iron.
Keep
For
moving.
Artanis.
There should be another temple nearby along with all this. And just look how quickly these zealots are getting to work because of the fact they do AoE damage. It is honestly a really strong ability. Ah, here we go. Here's that last temple. These will come into handy once we're done with the mission.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Getting some zealots over there. Now, these spore crawlers thought there was going to be Dark Templar. Joke's on you.
The warp conduit has lost half of its durability. The Void Thrasher must be dealt with soon.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it. It's just taking longer than expected to get over. I'm gonna save my energy just so... Oh, hello. One issue. We're bringing a lot of units. Gotta pay attention.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the Dark Templar over. We don't have enough energy for another pylon warp yet. This one here is gonna be mostly our entry if we have to turn around. But thankfully we are near the last section. The last little thing, so we're allowed a little bit of a giveaway.
My meditation is
right, pylon please. Get it over here in the corner where it will be safe. Get some zealots out because we need some zealots. Get everybody into one big happy family. That should be all to let us get through. We're gonna have to push past the Void Thrasher. But fortunately the AoE of the Zealots should be enough. Oh dear. Yeah, they're pushing through, it's good. And we can reinforce them as well. More Zealots! Because I like the Zealots. Right, that area is getting clear, the Void Thrasher's getting his ass handed. Jesus, that's a lot of knife swings.
Well done, brave warriors. Amon's Thrashers are no match for the Templar.
Right. Now come on, everybody, push up. Don't worry about the Void Seekers. Void Seekers, I mean the Overseers. I'm getting my names mixed up. I apologize. Oh, the sound cut out.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it.
And with that, the mission is complete. It's not a difficult mission, and it's the first mission we get Solarite from. Some of these are all okay. But in the end, it's mostly just timing. You just gotta get a good enough army going, and then it's a momentum situation. Like in a lot of these missions, honestly.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lizul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.